Hi guys, for tonight's PickACrystal, actually I don't know if I'm uploading this tonight, so for whenever I upload this, we're going to be discussing kind of on the lower end, but whatever, we're human, right? What are they saying behind your back? Do you guys like how I said that? Creepy and shit. So yeah, we're going to be talking about what's the juicy gossip. What are they saying behind your back? So it's either your energy or it's not. It either resonates or it doesn't. I won't be offended either way. Okay, guys. So this is the first crystal. If this resonates with you, feel free to fast forward by clicking the link below to pile 1. If you guys like this crystal or if it resonates with you in some kind of way, feel free to fast forward to the link below to pile 2. All right, so I'm going to move ahead with pile 1. Pile 1. What's the juicy gossip? What are they saying behind your back? Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. All right, I'm gonna pull cards and then I'm gonna channel for you guys. Okay. Pile 1. What are they saying behind your back, pile 1? What's the juicy gossip? Ooh, Ace of Cups. I like that. Ooh, 9 of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. The Wheel. The Wheel. The Wheel in reverse. Justice in reverse. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. I'm sorry. All right, let's get some clarifiers. Success. Energy. Hunger. Cleanse. Peace. Faith. Okay, pile 1. Let's hold these 2. So I like the way this looks. Ace of Cups and success. What is this about, Spirit? What are they saying behind pile 1's back? I feel like you guys have something going on that you're keeping a secret. I feel like I'm seeing a baby. So I feel like Ace of Cups is actually looked at as that. Like that's one way of looking at it, a pregnancy. Or giving birth to something. So you guys could be pregnant, or you guys are making something happen secretly. Like you guys aren't discussing something about something that's considered to be a success. It's like you haven't shared it yet with many people. But I feel like word is traveling secretly. Something about time and people's emotions. People's emotions and something about time. So I'm gonna open my eyes here. I almost feel like people are either upset that they can't express that they know whatever this is with you, or it's like they can't, it's just something about like they can't express their feelings about it. But people have feelings about this topic. But whatever this is, whatever you're doing, I'm seeing a baby, I'm seeing a child. That could be symbolic of something, or it's an actual child. I'm seeing that people have feelings about it, and that word is spreading behind your back. All right, then we have Nine of Cups in reverse and energy. So Nine of Cups in reverse is wishes fulfilled. What is this about? What are they saying behind your back? I'm seeing the number 4. So when I see the number 4, I think of stability. And I'm seeing it in the dark, and I'm seeing rings, like outlines around it, like energetic, like energy going around it. Trying to get stability. Lots of energy built around trying to get stability. And it's radiating from your mind. I feel like this is what, so we're asking, what are they saying? I feel like I'm seeing the number. I'm seeing the number 8, and it's turning into a time thing again. It definitely has to do with the first message. So what I feel like is coming through again, we're having cups. There's water. Okay, it's in reverse. It's almost as if like people believe, oh, I'm seeing the number 4. There it is. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'm seeing it. Like your mind is so heavy on red, root chakra, due to whatever you're trying to make happen. It's related to this. So maybe you are so it's almost as if people are saying like you're busting your ass to make your wishes fulfilled, because your wishes aren't currently fulfilled, because your wishes, they believe your wishes fulfilled would be like stability with this Ace of Cups, success, because you need your root chakra secure because of this, and it's not. Or it's not as secure as you want it to be. Or at least this is what they're saying. The Hermit and hunger. Okay. What are they saying about pile 1? I'm seeing the number 4 again. And the number 4 is supposed to be within you. Like you are the hermit. Going within. I'm seeing you walk down this path, and I feel like this path is it's cloudy, but what's interesting is it's cloudy, yet it's not cloudy around your head, okay? But here's the thing. There's these like rocks on the left side of the path, and it's like you're sitting on the side of the path hiding out or taking a break. It's almost as if the path is too long, foggy, and you need a break. Like it's too much. Like it's as if they're saying, you may feel overwhelmed at times. And to bring stability into your life, into your path, because things get cloudy, to unfog your brain because things get cloudy along your path. It's like you need to take a break from life every now and then, something like that. And I'm gonna open my eyes. It's like hunger, because it's like hunger going within. Like, how do I explain this? Hunger, like starving yourself from people. I don't know if that's going to make sense, if you guys are going to get that, but oh, there's the mountains, or whatever you want to call that. It's like this path, and you were walking, and then you just like rested. It's like people think you go through a lot or something like that, so you're just, it's like you hide out for a little bit to detox. The wheel and cleanse. The wheel and reverse and cleanse. Okay. Sorry about the background noise. So I'm seeing this river and a bridge over the river, and you're closing the door to it. So it's so what are they saying? Oh, they're saying that you're ending something. I feel like I see a turtle. Like you're ending something in your life from the past, and you're starting something more grounding in your life. Okay. Justice in reverse and peace. What is this about? What are they saying about pile one? Oh, sorry. What are they saying? What are they saying behind her back? Um, so this one is just straight up mean. I feel like I'm not gonna say half of this stuff. I'm trying to I feel like what they're trying to say is that, okay, and I'm gonna channel it again. So you see how there's scales here? So it's supposed to be the scales of justice. I mean, honestly, I just always look at the imagery as well compared to what I'm channeling. And then you see peace. And justice was in reverse. So what I was seeing was a rooster. And right away I was thinking of the word cocky. And the fact, like the other things I was seeing, it was implying that people are saying that maybe like you guys are full of yourselves right now. Something like that, or maybe at times. Because then I'm seeing other scenes, because I kept asking, I'm like, just give me something else. Like, just give me something else. Because I felt like they were giving me specific things. But nothing was nice. So then I felt like they were telling me like that maybe you guys have like information, that maybe you guys, and then I'm seeing a scroll here, that maybe you guys, I don't want to say like you guys maybe aren't know-it-alls, because I feel like sometimes that's in our chart as well, where it's like people may mistake us as know-it-alls, but we're not actually trying to come off that way. But there's something like that, and birds can, you know, I don't know what type of bird this is supposed to be. I'm going to assume a white dove. But again, it's just the imagery. And I know like pigeons used to be considered like the messengers. And I'm seeing a scroll here. So I'm just thinking like you guys may People may think you're trying to give them or teach them information. I'm going to channel this again. What are they saying? Something about, I don't really know the story too well. What is it? Hansel and Gretel? Something about that scene where the child goes in that, isn't there a child that gets cooked or something like that? Roasted? There's definitely like jokes in this message. There's jokes. It's like every time I try to get like a different message, I just feel like it's just another wise crack. I'll try one more and that's it. And then I'm done with this message. What are they saying about pile 1? Again, the teeth. I feel like whoever you guys talk to, whoever you guys talk to the most or something like that, I don't know. I'm getting like this Yenta vibe. Like they make it seem like you guys are a Yenta, something within that energy. And it's like this, again, like this may not be true. Like gossip is just gossip. It's just one's perception. But they're just like, there's something about your guys' message, your delivery with whoever it is you guys speak to. They feel like something's imbalanced. They feel like you're cocky. And they're not that nice, honestly. I didn't like some of the things that I felt like I was channeling. And I'm going to channel this bottom of the deck, and then that's it. What are they saying about you behind your back? I feel like, what are they saying? I feel like they are hoping you connect. That you connect with somebody. That you connect with somebody for stability. It could be related back to this card. I'm not 100% positive on that. But it's definitely that people are hoping and have faith that you, like, I want to say, like, get in a relationship for stability. And if it's a child, if a child's involved, I feel like that's what they're saying behind your back. Or if there isn't a child involved, it's like they're saying just for stability for, I feel like, you guys. Like they believe like a relationship will give you guys stability. Yeah. So that's what I got for you, pile one. I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. All right, bye guys. Hi, pile two. Okay, let's get to it. What's the juicy gossip? What are they saying behind your back? What the hell are they saying? All right. I'm going to turn the cards over and then I'm going to channel from there. What are they saying behind pile two's back? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords. Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Justice at the bottom of the deck. I'm sure you guys can see all this. Yeah. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. Intuition. Protection. Cleanse. Abundance. Creativity, bottom of the deck. Illumination. Okay. All right, so I'm going to channel this first. We have Knight of Pentacles in reverse and intuition. So what are they saying about you behind your back? What's the gossip? What are they saying about you behind your back? I'm seeing somebody on a horse. I'm seeing a white horse. And I feel like I'm seeing this person get on and off. And I see a bunch of people on the left side of a path and the right side. And I feel like the horse turned into like, I don't know, a slave or something like that. And then the path is moving really fast. Like we're going down this path. Like it's another scene. And now we're just in somebody's mind. And everything's just moving fast. And it's funny because there's a lot of light throughout all of this. But I'm not really liking the message. It's like mixed messages so far, I feel like. Oh, I see that. Okay, so I'm sorry. What are they saying behind your back? That like it's ungrounded messages like that you speak of, like the way you speak is very, I feel like, fast, but it's funny because everything, so we have wise Knight of Pentacles here, and it's because of intuition. And it's funny because I am seeing a lot of light, but it's almost as if like they feel you have difficulty expressing your light, or just expressing yourself. Because it's like when I think of a horse, I think of messages, because usually, you know, whatever time frame it was when they used horses to get around, it was to deliver a message. So and what I saw was you having difficulty getting on and off, and then the horse at one point turns into a person. So, and then there's tons of people on the left of the path and tons of people on the right. So I almost feel like there's tons of people who are listening, like listening in or something like that, like along your path, who other people feel can be affected by your words. Like, so we're asking the question, what are people saying behind your back? And when I channel this, I'm seeing you on the horse having trouble in front of other people. So it's almost as if, like, whatever you do, it's like you have trouble getting your light and your message across several different people at one time. It's shaky. It's shaky expressing yourself verbally. Okay, Four of Swords, protection. Okay. What are they saying about you? I'm seeing this eye. I'm seeing this eye very clearly in the dark. It's almost as if, like, the eye is in a door. Like, it fits perfectly in a door, as if it's about to walk through a door. And the eye itself has access to another door in the dark. And you know what I'm seeing? What is it? On a, like a record player, there's all those lines on the record itself when you want to play a record. I'm seeing it in your eye. So and the eye is still so bright. It's Four of Swords. So when we see the Four of Swords, we think about meditation, we think of somebody going within. And then we see protection. And this is what I was seeing as the eyeball. Oh, here it is, going through a door in the dark, and the eye itself was lit up. And it's lit up in the dark, metaphorically speaking, because it's protected spiritually. Even when its eyes are closed. So what are they saying behind your back? I feel like they're saying, either that you're intuitive, or that you just have this way of knowing things, or that you are just as straightforward as this, protected. I feel like we all know that person where we're just like, nah, they're safe, they're good. They always end up okay. Because I guarantee you, you can see that in their natal chart. I feel like this can also be spiritual gifts as well, because the eye was able to see through the dark. And I'm almost thinking, like, why were they showing a record player? Maybe the Akashic records. And intuition's coming through here too. What are they saying behind your back? What are they saying? So I'm seeing this eyeball, and in the middle of the eyeball, I'm seeing like a light switch, and it keeps going on, off, on, off, on, off. And then the light switch ends up being on the back of your head. And then you have headphones on. And then there's these two circles on your head itself. Let me see. A light switch. And then it's on, on your head, going for it. 8 of Wands. The two circles, it's the 8. Going for something new. And not listening to anybody else or what anyone else has to say. That's what they're saying. Okay, so 8 of Wands is going for something, and going for something passionately. Cleanse. I'm looking at the water. Okay. And when I think of passion, I think how it could just honestly be like that sometimes. It's just a switch. Sometimes it just goes on randomly. It's just like that sometimes. And I'm seeing it in your mind. So what are they saying about you? That you guys are currently going for something, and like you guys don't care what anybody has to say about it. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse and abundance. What is this about? What are they saying about you? Okay, this is interesting. Right off the bat, I'm seeing like a side-by-side path, like 2 different paths side by side. It's like I'm seeing 2 different scenes at one time. 2 different things play out at one time. Okay, it's turning into one scene, and it's separated by 2 walls. Like 2 walls are together, and it's almost like a jail yard. Like the wall is sliding to make the wall longer, but to separate. So there's 2 separate paths, and there's a wall separating. Hopefully I'm describing this right. So there's 2 separate scenes. One path is in one scene, another path is in another. It's almost as if really these 2 paths are in the same, I want to say like farmland, honestly, and it's almost as if like there's this wall just separating the 2. All right, now I'm seeing teeth. Clean teeth. Clean teeth that makes itself clean. There's something to this. Hold on. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what are they saying? So Queen of Wands, when in reverse, it means a controlling person. So what they're saying about you is that you're controlling your, they're saying that you are controlling, it was coming through as yourself, but almost for the wrong reasons. Like you're controlling yourself for, I want to say money, or the energy of abundance. So how do I explain this? So when it's straight up, this is somebody who's in control of oneself, right? This is like a good energy. When it's in reverse, it's a controlling person. So what they're saying about you is that, yeah, you're controlling yourself and your path, but like, it's almost as if like you don't, it's almost as if like maybe you don't have holistic intentions or something. Like that's what they're saying. There's something a little odd about it, because I wasn't getting this controlling energy. I was getting this energy of self-control. It was an energy of self-control. Like they're saying like, I want to say the energy was like, so we saw two paths and a wall being put up. So it's like they're saying you're doing things intentionally to control yourself. Like you're putting a wall up because maybe you can't control yourself. So that way you can be a controlling person, but in a better way. Like somebody who's in control of oneself. I hope I'm explaining that right. It was a little confusing. It's like, okay, now I get the message. I'm sorry. This was coming through as your teeth. Like you are intentionally putting walls up between you and other people, intentionally to do better or something like that. Something to do with abundance. Something within that energy. All right. 7 of Swords in reverse and creativity. Okay. Why is this here? What are they saying about you? They're saying that you have secret motives, that you're going about your secret motives in group made efforts. And they feel like you've been caught. Yeah, I feel like that's that. Like, they feel like you were like, I'm seeing literally groups, like, or a big group of people, and it's like your hand going in and taking them, like a dark hand, and it's supposed to be you, and it's supposed to be considered like sneaky energy, because it's like you're supposed to be coming in with the hood, and then all of a sudden it changes to like this big hand, and you trying to be sneaky by making it look like a group effort. And then it's like in the next scene, it's like you're wearing sunglasses, so it's like you're supposed to be this sneaky individual, and then all of a sudden the sunglasses are off, and that's why Seven of Swords is in reverse, because it's like you're caught. This is what they're saying. This is what they believe. All right, so then we have Justice at the bottom of the deck in reverse, and then we have Illumination. All right, so what are they saying about you behind your back? I feel like I'm seeing somebody sit in a room, and like outside the room it's raining. And somebody moves like a curtain in the room of the window. And it's weird, the person doing this they have like, so it's like they move the curtain to see outside the window, but yet they're not looking outside the window. They have sunglasses on. Not only that, they have this big ass newspaper in front of them, and somehow, don't ask me, but you could see the reflection of the newspaper, like as if somebody's outside, and you see two bodies. And this person that's looking at their newspaper, they look down at their watch. But they're definitely looking. They're looking at the clock, like their watch, and in the watch there's the shape of a heart. They're waiting. So what are they saying about you? Oh, I just realized this is what I was seeing in the watch. They're waiting for justice because they feel like there isn't any justice. What are they saying about you? What are they saying about you? I feel like they're pretending not to watch you, but they're watching you. They're hiding behind the paper, the newspaper, and they're waiting on time for justice. What are they saying about you? That's what they're talking about. They feel like there's no justice and they're waiting to get justice. It has to do with their heart. Illumination, truth. This is truth. But they're blindfolded, so they may not realize this themselves. This is why in the newspaper there's a reflection of two people. It's on print. Mm-hmm. Yep. That's what I got for you guys. So I hope that helped. I hope that resonated. All right. Bye.